Well, we made it for number 7. You can see my hand on that side. Now it's on this side.
What? What did you just say?
My hand, because I put my hand back over on this side again, and I just moved it back. But we're back for number 7. Took a couple weeks off. I don't know why. Slow rolling, probably.
Yeah.
I cut up a bunch of videos that people are actually watching now, so that's okay.
That's good.
It's just the Indiegogo reviews, so really we should just be doing that the entire time. Cut all those. Those are all the, because people are actually trying to look for those things because they're products, so they're searching for it. They're searching for a review, but our reviews are just on how shitty they could be.
Yeah, they're looking for ones where people have actually tried them, which would make no sense because if you don't really have them to sell, you can't really give a review on something.
Well, some of them
that you don't have.
Well, no, some of it is stuff that they don't have, but some of it is stuff that is getting close to being done. Like a lot of them have closed. How are you
supposed to give a good review if you yourself haven't been able to try it yet?
Oh yeah.
So you're only going off what they're saying.
They're kind of just but they're also just looking up reviews, maybe if people in the industry gets it for a product review.
Oh yeah, I guess
that's the only thing I could think of.
So,
but other than that, I mean, it's whatever. But I don't know. The last 2 weeks have been kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't say wild or crazy or anything. I mean, I feel like it's like everybody else out there. Except
still stuck inside.
Still stuck inside. But the one thing that is going on now is it just seems like everyone's we're going back to normal no matter what. And I'm just thinking, this is bad news. This is going to make, because all it's going to do is make summer worse. Right now, we have such a slim margin to be able to go to a concert. Right now, honestly, I'd be really worried that towns and cities might start going bankrupt after this, because you have tourism that is going to be needing to go to towns. It's already happening. And there was one, I think we saw it. It was on, I want to say it was on Vice or it was on something. But they were still doing the rodeo. It was like a snake rodeo or some shit. They were selling snakes. It was down in
snake rodeo.
But it was this little town. It was right when the pandemic started, I think.
Oh,
but
they still did it.
And they still did it. They had their whole fair and everything, because they were if we didn't have that fair, the town would be gone.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking with the whole summertime. I was thinking about it the other day. I was in Bend, all the concerts at the amphitheater will not be able to go on this summer. So that means all those people that would go and travel there to spend money in there now are not.
Yeah.
There's still people going to be going there without the concert anyways. They're still going to go floating the river. They're still going to have that. But you're going to lose a lot. And you're going to go, well, I guess it's not that much. And it's wait until it happens.
Yeah.
Plus, it's every weekend. I mean, there's usually an event there every other weekend, big one. Mm-hmm. But there's also the free concerts.
They have those.
That bring people in and bring money and bring people that work. And they're all people that work at the amphitheater. I'm pretty sure. It's not like an outside thing, except for maybe the tour people have their own, obviously workers. But the people that work the events and shit, they're all people that live in there. So, yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. You have this where people are just going to start saying fuck it and going out as they would normally.
Yeah, well, they already are.
With still a little bit of a precaution involved. And it's just going to spike it again. But I think it's gotten to a point where people just don't give a shit, where they're just you die. And I need to go back to work because
most people
I'm screwed.
Haven't died from this. There's a lot of people that haven't. They always talk about the people that have, but they haven't talked about all the people that also haven't.
No, they haven't. I mean,
there's been even older people that have gotten through it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was some lady that was like 90 that got through it.
There was like a guy that was like
Yeah.
a war veteran that was like in his 90s that
Yeah,
survived
that
it.
was able to get through it.
And
Yeah,
he said
no,
that this was nothing compared to.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's being funny, but
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a.
it's not a good
I wish
thing.
these
But
headphones would work.
it's not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out because since Bend and Redmond kind of started to open their shit, I guess we'll see what happens there.
Well, that's the thing.
Because people are out and about right now in Bend. Going
Well, I think they. I think they look at it as that sense of a lot of these breweries can social distance.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I mean, but it's like, why are the pot shops open? Pot shops. Why are all the dispensaries open? Why are the liquor stores open?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, is that anything that's really essential? No. So why is not a brewery that just has a walk-up service work? Or, because a lot of them do. I mean, a lot of them are just walk up, get your beer, go sit down.
Yeah.
Seats are all 6 feet apart. Don't touch each other. Yeah. Stay away.
People are generally already doing that.
mean, yeah, exactly. Other than that, like, let's hope that you don't go somewhere when you've had the sniffles and shit. But that's the thing. Any one of those people could fucking have it and not know it and give it to somebody anyways. Yeah. So really, it's everything. It's right now, it should be like you shouldn't even go to a fucking grocery store because you don't know. Wear your mask. Mask ain't gonna do fucking shit, bro.
People have done that from the beginning.
People touching everything.
Weren't wearing masks.
They weren't wearing masks. Yeah, I mean, people don't wear masks all the time.
Like only half, maybe half.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be.
Plus, then they're wearing their gloves and they're like spreading all their germs.
I think it's getting to that breaking point for some people. Yeah. I mean, you were listening to a story about some lady in Salem.
Yeah, which is, I think it's crazy because, like all these pot shops and liquor stores are open because they're essential. But she can't run a business where she doesn't actually have employees. She has independent contractors who are choosing to work and they're doing it safely.
Which should be fine.
Yeah, I think it's like a Tan Republic building or something.
Well, didn't you say it was like a salon or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and like she was opening safely. She's doing everything safely. Usually when you have appointments, you're only doing one person at a time. You don't have a bunch of people in there like you would at a grocery store or pot shop or a liquor store.
No, I got you.
There's one person in there, and it's just like crazy that they're trying to fine her $14,000 and take away her kids.
It was like, it was like fining her. It was like giving her fines like every day she was open.
Mm-hmm. Like if she didn't close,
I just want to know the douchebag that had to report her. I want to know that asshole. Like, I see that there's a salon open. I gotta call that one in, and they're like, yeah. So there's this person out here, and and then they're now raping that person of their life. Yeah,
like she had to do. Like she had no more money.
Yeah.
She had to open. That's the only way she could survive.
And now she's getting a bunch of fines where they're like, we're gonna gouge you for. It's
I think she's only gave her the one fine that's $14,000, but she also had Child Protective Services show up at her house.
I mean, that's where it goes crazy.
They went through her stuff and interviewed her children when she
wasn't there. And that's only because she can't have work. Because she has a business that's not allowed to be open. Yeah. How fucking stupid is this getting? Like that's real fucking stupid.
The state was trying to deem that she had employees. Listen, but she doesn't have employees. She has independent contractors who were choosing to go in to work. Like she wasn't making them.
Exactly. I think there's a certain point to it where it's like, are you able to work at home? Are you able to? That's a key component. Are you able to have, work in an environment? Like, honestly, most offices, you would think, you're away from people. It's the common areas where you're going to have a problem. Yeah. But it's like, is there a way we can do this safely? Yeah, there probably is. Retail, that's a difficult one. But really, it hasn't really been that bad for Walmart, I don't think. But, I mean, that's probably where most people get cases, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to a place that is a store, trying to be safe. Someone touches something, you touch it, you can get it. I feel like that's where a lot of your cases are going to be.
About that every time
what's the deal? Yeah, exactly. So what's the big deal that a little boutique store in the middle of downtown can't be open. There's like 3 people walking in there daily.
Yeah.
Like they barely get any business.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if you have over a certain, like, limit it to 15 customers, you know, if you can. Like, try to have it where you can have a line out the door if you need to have some, you know, if there's so many people. But honestly, yeah, walk downtown somewhere and go into a fucking little cafe and there's like 4 people there. And they're one over there, one's over in the other corner, some dude's on his laptop, and then there's the person working.
Yeah.
The place doesn't need to be shut down right now.
No.
As long as it's smart.
Yeah.
What's shut down is music, big time things. And that's where I'm going. If we open up early, those things will definitely not be able to rock and roll. Mm-hmm. You will not be able to go to any sports this summer. You will not be able to go to big, just Disney fucking land, places like that.
Yeah, they're losing
those
a
are the
lot
places
of money.
are the bad places. They are like, don't go there. Right now we're going to fucking Disneyland every day. People are going to Walmart every day. That's like Disneyland almost. I mean, they're making lines. I went in the last time I was in there, and I don't know if I'll go back. I think mine's working now a little bit more, but
gosh.
I know it keeps flipping out. But I went in there and I just only had like 5 things, whatever. It was like nothing. And they wanted me to go in the big giant long cashier line. So they're making one line for everybody to go stand in. So then they can say, okay, go down to that one. Go down to that one.
Oh, well, that's
go
what
down
Winco
to that
was
one.
doing.
I know, but just it's kind of
Winco is
aggravating though when you see
though.
5 self-serve ones that I'm standing right there going, I can see it open.
Yeah,
and you got fat lady in her fucking wheelchair, scooter bitch. She won't fucking no. They're trying to all do those ones. I just wanted to go, and I just left my shit.
Should have still had the self-serve.
I just left the shit and walked out.
Because, like, you know, like Winco and Safeway, you know, they still have their self-serve, but they close some of them off if they're close together.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if you want, but it's stupid that you're making everybody that wants to leave go in one line. Each one is a fucking line. It needs to have, like, you just made everybody conform into one line now. So we're all breathing the same one line now. We could have been in 20 separate fucking lines with 3-4 people where there's X's for 6 feet away for everybody. Yeah. Instead, they're like one line, 6 feet away from there. It went all the way to the fucking dairy. Of a wall, like from the front to the back, the line. Everybody was 6 feet apart, all trying to go out and just cash out. And there was open fucking ones. I'm more concerned that you're hoarding everybody into one fucking line.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going, dude, I'm not trying to go stand in a line with everybody else because I can see a place where I can go to cash out and bounce.
Yeah, like the less people are in there, the
less exposure to people.
Exactly.
This is going to make everybody just walks up and gets stuff. I was thinking about this. You go to, like, let's say an Amazon fulfillment center and you can just go on, like, it's a big giant tablet. Okay? It's just one of those McDonald's kiosk things. Yeah, and it would just be like Amazon.com, and all you would do is you would just write it in and see if it's available there. So you can do your automatic pickup, no delivery, no nothing.
Yeah.
But you'd have to obviously have these fulfillment stores all over the place. But that whole place is robotic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be 100% robots that would be able to go pick up where your package is because they would know where it is in that fulfillment center. So these robots would go get it. And then it would come and open up, or maybe there's a door that's bigger if you want bigger stuff. Mm-hmm. And then that way we don't have to have delivery either and people can go pick up their own shit. But I don't know. I was thinking that would be kind of cool. I don't know why. I mean, sometimes I just want to get my shit right away. I think that's my thing.
Yeah, like just I'm
not a 2-day. Like, I have no problem with a 2-day on like bullshit. Like, oh, I'm gonna buy something and it's bullshit. I'll wait 2 days. Kids' presents for Christmas. Yeah, I can wait the 2 days for those ones.
Unless you're
It's
ordering
like,
them last minute.
but like sometimes I'm just like, I need this now.
Yeah.
So you gotta get it. Gotta get it now.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work.
Like if I needed
2 day
grooming
shipping.
things, that would be nice to have.
Also always worry about, okay, if we're supposed to, I mean, honestly, the main thing with this whole thing is we should all be healthier people. So let's say we have to become healthier people. So that means let's eat better food. Okay, I have a problem with doing like a grocery thing where somebody goes and gets my groceries. Because if I wanted to be the healthy person, that means it's mostly what, like veggies and all that type of shit. They're probably gonna grab. Are they gonna grab the ones you want?
You would hope so.
They're not gonna grab. So really, that honestly, I think the car side exactly. I think the meat. Go, hey, need some steaks, bro. Dude, some guy's just gonna go grab your steaks for you. I hope he grabs good ones. Ew. No,
well,
I want to meet my meat.
Shoppers.
No, I want to look at it. You know, honestly, the best thing though would be butcher shop and farmers market. There's your veggies. There's your meat, and it's probably the best way to get it.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do.
Nobody does that. What are you talking about? There's like, out of millions of Americans, there's
tons of people go to farmers markets.
Yeah, a lot do, but not like not like one of these fresh markets like you're thinking Trader Joe's type shit. I'm talking about like farmers market.
Yeah, like we just saw some going to the river and coming back. That one that had a bunch of people in it. All those people.
Oh yeah, that was bad. Yeah, there's a farm over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No. You can go find them. I'm not saying that you can't.
No, I'm saying people going.
Yes,
to them
there are people that go to them, but they're doing it like we would once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like typically, most of their food comes from Safeway or the store or whatever. I'm glad that we got this guy to go and bring on the base for us. I mean, luckily we don't have a base-driven
like we should maybe
podcast or something. Like if we had to bring
maybe
in
we should just put some on super loud so they can hear something over their shit.
Bring the bass.
It's like, is it that necessary to have it that loud all the time, every night?
Just the bass. Like it's so loud, the bass.
Like what are you doing every night though?
Turn some treble up, dude. Let's hear some actual tunes. It's like all of it.
It's like they're trying to have a party, but it's like you don't have anybody over. Why do you have it this loud? No one else is being loud.
Maybe they are.
Like, why are you being loud?
Maybe they're getting crazy.
On a Sunday?
Ain't nobody working. I mean, people are working and not working. I really don't know anymore. I feel like it's gone to that point where it's just you don't know what the fuck is really going on still. Honestly, the one thing we've always said is just it's got to come down to testing. Where I would go back to, I wouldn't go back to work. But I'm just saying because the kids are here, so I can't. But I mean, that's the thing. Are daycares even open yet?
I think. Well, the daycares, like people that have essential jobs that had to work that couldn't take, they have daycares open. For that reason, but actual other daycares, but
you have to think.
I don't know.
I feel like a lot of grandparents are getting have kids right now.
Probably that too. I think there were some schools that was doing free daycare for essential workers.
Well, that's good.
At schools. So.
I mean, once again, that's the same thing. Like, how are kids gonna go to school in the fall? And they're not, and that's the thing.
I've heard that there's talk that they're gonna not even do it in the fall. Like I keep hearing like rumors that they're not even gonna have school back up in the fall.
That's what I'm saying. Because the only way you're ever gonna have
until next year is what I keep hearing.
I mean, it'll be come through the doors, take your temperature, every student. It'll be that 100%. It's not going to do anything. I think this is here forever.
It's not, because if you like, even if, like you said, like there's some that, you know, could be carriers but don't have any symptoms. So therefore,
And mostly
you go to
kids.
school, not have not have a temperature or whatever, and they're still carrying it. You don't know.
It's happening
You
right
don't know.
now. So yeah, are you completely? Are we gonna have kids in bubbles? Are we gonna do bubble teaching?
Bubble boy.
Bubble teaching. Everybody hops in there. Like, instead of it just being a desk, it's like it has
desk?
plexiglass around it and everything. No,
Well, no, that
it's
would
like a
make sense.
fucking
They would
booth.
have to move around the halls in that too, because
Ugh.
that's the only way. You'd have to live in it. Like the second you get on the school premises, you have
Yeah.
to be in that bubble.
I thought about this for a school once, and it was like, let's say it's like a
Or
like
just have a thingy.
like it's like almost like a high school, like a in-school homeschool kind of deal, where you can go. What it would almost be, it would be like online school,
Mm-hmm.
but it would be at a location where you're just at a station on a computer. You can learn, you do all your stuff there or whatever. But then they have people there that can also help you with hands-on type stuff.
Like a college.
Yeah, but you're full on, like there's no teachers involved. Like, you go to this location that maybe has a library. It's got all your essential stuff that you would need, but it's mostly just a big, it could be a big giant fucking warehouse full of computers for all I give a shit. But let's say not big giant
Like
warehouse, like a big gymnasium full of computers, but it's like classroom kind of deal, size, 40 people, or bigger. Maybe they can be bigger. It can have like 80 computer stations in there. And you can go to your computer station, you know what I mean, for like school. And then there's actual people there that know the stuff that can help you if you need a little bit more like hands-on stuff, that are the teachers, but they would just be kind of like aides and shit, you know?
Yeah, like at college.
College, you got lectures, you've got
not all of them.
you go lecture class, and then you have your fucking other class. It's just like, yeah, I'm saying
Not all of
everything is 100%. You can do online at home, or you could go to this place and get help if you need to. That's kind of all I'm really saying. So it's like a physical
it's like
location,
doing online
but also
classes at
not.
college and then going into a building if you need help.
Yeah, like the University of Phoenix, but you could do that in Washington, and or you can do it in Phoenix, where they do have some stuff, but most of it is still online.
Mm-hmm.
Like most online, there's no physical place to be like, we can help you out with that. No. It's going to be, yeah, and you can maybe offer more courses that are driven towards, stuff that's whatever. Like, let's say it was a high school and then it had big time stuff for like shop that was like an actual, so you could learn how to actually roof. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to want to hit this side because that's the cord side. Did it come up?
No.
Nah. Try it down. Oh, you're kind of messing with mine now.
Sorry. I'll just leave it.
I think it's, well, maybe because you're sitting on this one too. I don't know.
What?
It's coming through the couch cushions. There you go. Is that messing with it?
I think it's just out.
Your fucking speakers suck balls. I know. It's just. I don't know. Do you want me to go buy some new headphones? I got more headphones right over there.
Wait.
Oh, did it come back up now?
Yeah, but I don't know if this is working.
I can't hear your mic. No, your mic is not working now. Yeah, it's been working. I've noticed it been working. It's probably, there it goes.
Is it? Okay. There we
Yep,
go.
there you go. See, you got the yellow right there.
Oh, okay. We're back.
Yellow and red. I'm in the red a little. I should probably turn it down a little bit.
Now I have it.
I think I got to turn down myself.
Now it seems more
Well,
normal.
let's do a GG call. Were we done talking about that? I don't know. We kind of went on weird stuff.
Done talking about
Kind of
that.
made no sense. All right, we can see. Well,
Either way.
We can see what she's up to.
Even
see
my
if she
sister's
picks up.
getting tired of this
Yeah.
COVID thing, and she's just graduating from nursery, and she doesn't want to.
Well, it's weird that like nurses are getting also shit canned right now.
Oh, I know, which just makes no sense because
It's because hospitals are running out of money.
Yeah.
Because they're not really. It's not like it's people. People are sick in this, but I don't know. There's something weird about it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
I heard or read somewhere
way
that like
over mine, but I just know that nurses are getting shit canned.
Yeah. Well, I also heard that hospitals they also get more money if they deem a death as a COVID death. So I feel like some of the deaths aren't actually COVID. They're just saying that.
So now the deaths, but that's the thing. I've also heard that the death toll could be way higher too.
Yeah,
I've heard that
way
because
higher or whatever.
Well, because they're putting them down as like an pneumonia. Like, oh, you died from pneumonia. Oh, this person died from like other complications, emphysema, just whatever. And they're like, oh, okay. But it's like those could be related to that. I'll see what Grandma's doing.
You didn't even go to sleep.
Yeah, you haven't even fell asleep. See if she picks up.
There's no monsters.
What kind of monsters?
Think about Ariel and princesses.
Well, I think we're gonna miss her again.
Is your music still on?
She's not
Well,
saying.
Just go lay down and listen to it, okay?
Grandma's not gonna say hi.
Forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Bummer. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, we're not supposed to have bad dreams. I wonder if this is still his number or not.
Think about it.
All right, sweetie, you gotta go to bed. You're not having bad dreams. You're fine.
Think about it. Really? Well, don't think about it.
Yep. No, move along.
Think about Ariel and how much you want to be a mermaid.
I don't have any tail though.
Well, dream that you are one and you have a tail and you're her in the ocean.
It's time to move on, sweetie. Move along. Go back to bed.
Come on, we gotta finish this. We're doing stuff.
Let's see if this is his number. It might not be.
Start messing around. Go sit in there with him, then be quiet. If you start messing with him, you're gonna be in big trouble.
Night, sweetie.
Because you don't get your tablet. Go.
I'm trying to see if he'll pick up.
Who?
Tyler.
Your brother?
Is this Lewis?
Yes, it is.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What are you up to?
Who is this?
This is Corey.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What are you doing?
Redmond number? What the fuck? I was like, I haven't got a call from a Redmond number in forever.
Well, I used to live in Redmond. You knew that.
Yeah, I knew that. I thought you lived in Medford.
No, fuck no. Why would I ever live in Medford?
I don't know.
Dude.
I figured it was somewhere over in that area.
No, we're in Vancouver now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I just told you
Where
that.
my mom lives.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, my mom lives there.
Yeah, because remember you were texting me on like, I don't know, Wednesday? Tuesday?
Yep,
forgot
I
it?
remember.
I was going to say you're on right now.
Am I?
Yeah, dude, I gave you a call during...
Podcast world.
Hey, it's all good. We'll just get a little quick conversation with you.
For sure.
We need to hang out.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Right now I'm in the middle of building a deck.
Well, that's cool.
That is cool.
It is. It's turning out all right.
Did you get permits for that, or did you just throw it up?
No, it's on my house, so I don't know if I need to pull permits for that. I just try to
How high is
build
it?
it up to code.
How tall is it?
It's from the bottom, from the ground to the deck boards, it's not very tall. It's probably like 3
Okay.
feet. But
How much? 3 feet?
Is, you know,
Are you saying from
yeah,
Are you saying from the surface of the deck to the ground it's 3 feet?
yeah, I'll measure it right now if you want me to.
No, you don't.
I was gonna say, man, you better be careful. Anything over 2 feet can be
Well, but it's at
considered
his house.
needs to
Who's
be.
gonna see it?
All right, so
Dude, people
maybe
get
I'm
called all the
slow.
time.
I'm at 2 feet 2 inches.
Oh, okay.
Ground
You're
to the top of the deck.
you're good. You're good. Yeah, 2 feet 2 inches. You're golden, dude. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, what have you been up
I don't
to?
need OSHA. I don't need OSHA showing up right now. That's
Fuck no, dude. It'd probably be the county over there. If
Yeah.
you're out in Almsville.
I don't know what time it is right now, but I know it's getting pretty dark out, so I might be getting some noise complaints here soon.
Oh shit. Oh, so you're building it today? You're building it today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I've been building it all day.
Nice, dude. Well,
Dope.
that's awesome. Yeah.
So how's life with you and this whole quarantine thing going for
Dude.
you?
Well, we're just
Okay.
doing, we're kind of just doing this shit. Carrie's got to work still.
I kind of feel like nothing's really changed much, except for like the whole 6-foot thing. But like as far as like closures go,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I could still do the same stuff that I was doing.
No, I got you.
I mean, I don't go to the bar, obviously, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's
as
about.
far as like
Yeah, that's about the
going
only
to
thing
store,
here. Yeah, I mean, we always like to go hit up like the breweries and shit, and none of those are fucking open. Which we're like, that's kind of dumb, because you can go to a dispensary and get weed, but you can't go to a brewery and get a beer.
Right. Which is cool, It don't make me pissed off that that people can go get weed and
No,
shit.
no.
That don't bother me none. But they should have
Yeah.
some set in to where like at a bar setting it could be like a 6-foot distance.
Exactly.
Like chairs. And
Yep.
just something to try to get the small businesses back up and going.
Yeah, exactly. No, in fact, actually, yeah, we were doing number 7 podcast, which I'll have posted up later in the week. But yeah, we kind of were talking about that shit. Like the last couple of weeks, it felt like almost where everyone's just kind of has this sense of, you know what, fuck it, we're all going back to what our normal lives are, and
Right.
People are gonna fucking die, and that sucks.
Yep, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
I was gonna say, are you
Survive
working?
and survive.
Are you working right now?
What's that? Oh yeah, man. I'm considered essential. I don't know why, but I guess.
What are you doing
I
still?
work at a modular building system company.
Oh, okay.
And we build like modulars for the school district.
Dude, is that out in Almsville?
It is. Yes.
Dude, I tried to get a job there drafting, and they didn't fucking.
That same job.
I can't remember if they hired me or I think I said I was like, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
But you actually build them?
Yes, yeah, from the ground up.
Yeah, and then you guys ship them out,
It's
right?
like a production line, but
Yeah.
I'm in the process of being
Dude.
been training to be a pilot.
A pilot?
So I just drive the oversized load truck.
Nice.
And deliver the buildings to where they need to go.
Oh, okay. So you're driving a
I
big
kinda-
rig, kind of.
Yeah. Well, I don't.
Oh.
I don't drive the actual the semi trucks, but
Oh.
I'm the oversized load car you see in front of them on the freeway with the lights going all crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
that's
you're just
cool.
driving around listening to tunes, fucking jamming and shit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
That's
it's
cool.
pretty cool.
Nice, dude.
I don't mind it all day.
Dude, that's awesome.
It's easy.
How's the family?
Yeah, I kind of converted my way out of the whole building process of them and just doing the delivery and the transportation.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, dude. I was gonna say I'm trying to design places that are fucking little modular buildings that, like tiny
man,
houses
dude,
and
like,
shit, dude.
Yeah, tiny houses, man. That would be where to start.
Dude,
That
for
would be
sure.
a
Maybe
good
you guys
start.
can.
There's a lot of people that want those.
Yeah, right. Well, no, I mean, I've been talking to Carrie. We're like, we need to get out of here. We're thinking we're gonna move to Costa Rica, and I was trying to convince her to start up like a tiny house, like a resort. It's like tiny house resort in Costa Rica.
Oh heck yeah, that'd be awesome.
Right, dude?
I have a guy who works where I work,
Uh-huh.
and he went to Costa Rica and built a little village
No
in
shit.
Costa Rica. Yeah, like a little hotel type village. He said he got all the wood from the land,
Yeah.
and they cut everything. Like he started it from the ground up in Costa Rica, and he like learned Spanish and learned a bunch
Dude,
of stuff. And
that's what
had
I'm
his own little
saying.
house.
Damn.
Fuck yeah. That sounds
Said
awesome.
It was awesome, and it was really cheap, and
Yep.
he loved it. So
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool.
Oh, dude, that'd be so sweet. I was like thinking about, I was like, man, you can be down on the beach and have like paddleboard rentals, do like a little bar.
That would be sweet.
Get some friends to come.
Yeah, it'd be
That
pretty
would be
awesome.
sweet.
But how's the family doing?
We're doing good, man. Doing
That's
good.
good.
Me and Miller's still going strong,
Dope.
and got my 5-year-old son, Austin.
Nice.
He's
Yeah.
he's getting crazy.
Did he have
You
school
know.
this year or no school?
No, he had the whole preschool thing.
Okay, so
Like,
he
head
won't start kindergarten until next year.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
that's the
But-
same.
but,
Same.
You know, they shut that whole thing down.
Oh yeah, it's
They've
friggin'
been home
insane.
with Amelia because Amelia, she does caregiving. So
Oh, okay.
she does in-home caregiving, and
Ah.
you know she's mainly home most of the time and only
Yeah.
works overnight. So
Oh, okay. Is she still
But yeah,
caregiving, or is that because it has to be on a hiatus right now, right?
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So
fuck.
right now she's kind of like not fully employed
Exactly. Damn,
right now
dude.
because of the whole age thing, and
Yeah.
they're afraid that
Yeah.
Nah,
I
you know
got
the
you.
whole shindig.
Yep, the whole
So,
shit
so
thing.
she's kind of in between job right
Fuck,
now.
dude.
So.
It's crazy. Well, does she speak Spanish?
Little bit.
All right, well then
Very,
we got our
very little.
translator.
I say we just go to Costa Rica and just start a new life
Dude,
there. And
listen,
see where
man.
it goes.
If you own over $200,000 in property, you can
Uh-huh.
apply for residency, and then you can become a resident. But if you live there for 6 months, you automatically
Uh-huh.
can start getting their free health care.
That would be sweet. Hey, but we'd have to study we'd have to get like Rosetta Stone or whatever.
Oh, dude,
Start-
I'm already on it.
start
It's oh fuck, what's the app? I keep Babbel? Is
I
that
don't
the
know.
app? I don't know.
Yeah.
I keep
Sounds-
seeing one
sounds
app
like
where
it.
it's like 10 minutes a day and you're going to learn your language. I go, "Pfft, sign me up,
I
dude."
mean, the best way to
Well,
learn
yeah,
is just
I'm
being
down for
there.
that.
Yeah.
If it's only 10 minutes a day and I can start speaking fluent Spanish.
Fuck yeah,
just
dude.
10 minutes a day. I'm
Fuck
sign me
yeah.
up.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, this is what I'm thinking. We got you on the phone. I'm glad that we did. I'm thinking
Oh,
next.
heck yeah, man.
You got to
Awesome.
come. Do you want to come up here one of these days?
I do. I want
What-
to make an appearance so the people in the YouTube world could see what my face looks like.
Right? With that giant ass beard.
got
You're
a
like
big
your
beard.
blonde beard.
Oh yeah, my beard's still going strong.
Hell
Does
yeah.
Amelia like
Speaking of
that or
going-
what?
Speaking of going strong though,
Dude, I'm thinking
your
you should
grandma-
braid it.
Your grandma. the
It could be
podcast
braided in
Oh.
Costa Rica.
Your grandma about her dog.
Oh, I
Dude,
know.
that was the funniest one.
Oh, where because
Me
your
and
dog
Amelia
died?
Oh, that
loved
was
one.
sad.
We were just
Hmm, not
cracking
funny.
our asses off on
Funny,
her.
but
Nice,
sad.
dude. Well, I'm glad you
I miss
enjoy it.
that lady.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
She is
Um,
funny.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, we'll
You
get.
guys are
Let me know. Text me what day is like a best day for you to come up here, and we can set it up pretty easily.
Okay, I'm down.
So,
Yeah.
all right, man. Well, have a great
All right,
week.
hey, thanks for having me on.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Appreciate it.
We miss you.
We'll talk to you
Yep,
later.
You guys too.
All right.
Tell Amelia we said hi.
Okay. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye. All right, that was good. I'm glad that we were
Well,
able to talk to
maybe
him for a second.
if they would move with us to Costa Rica, then
There
I
you
feel
go.
better about it because I just want to know someone when we move up there. It
I-
scares me to move somewhere not
That's what I'm
knowing
saying.
anybody.
We get a good
we didn't
location.
know anybody in Vancouver, but it's not like we're leaving the country to
Tiny
a whole
houses.
different world, you know?
Tiny houses. I mean,
Costa
our
Rica.
houses don't have to be tiny.
No.
We don't have to have tiny houses. I'm saying the resort is tiny houses
Mm-hmm.
where people show up. We have a parking lot.
Yeah.
They get out of their
Brindley,
rental
stop.
car because most people have to rent cars in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
So they have their rental car. They park in the parking lot and then they take the trail up to their freaking little cabin. They're number 22. Then
Yeah.
we have another little cabin that is the hot tub cabin. Where's the hot? You know what I'm saying? It's all down trails in the jungle and fucking cool shit.
I wonder where that village is that he said is.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah, like
crazy.
I bet you a lot of these, I bet you that's how they started. Like the one that we were looking at, the Dominical or whatever.
Yeah.
That little tiny town was 2 streets. I bet you it was some guy bought the whole land, goes, okay, I'll put it 1 street in to connect here, put another one in, and then other people came in and started going with it.
Developing more stuff. Really?
I mean, I think it'd be sweet.
Stop. Yeah.
It's and that's the thing. Depending on where we go, we're gonna meet people that speak English, that do own stuff that's other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it sucks that you can think about it this way, like, oh, we make more money, so we can go to places and be able to do more things. People have been doing that. Californians have been going to Ben for fucking years. Been going for years.
Yeah.
Okay? They're buying up property in Bend for $700,000 cash. They have more money in California. That's all it is. They're taking advantage of the fact that it's cheaper to live in Bend. So they're going to buy another house there. Now we have 2 houses. One we can travel in the summertime and we live in LA. And then, or wintertime, we live in LA. Summertime, we go back to Bend because it gets so crazy in LA. I don't know. You could do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Could be Arizona. Could be but they own a house in Arizona. They own a house in Bend. It's like they're only just taking advantage of that money. So what's the problem with us going to a whole nother country where, sorry, it's a little less whatever, but we're developing. We're pumping money into the actual local economy and not some big, we're not going down to Costa Rica to build a bank.
Yeah.
We're going down to build a little cool fucking restaurant and other shit, that do locals like? Probably. I would think so, because anytime I see a cool restaurant show up, I want to go to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Or is it we going straight to a place where a lot of the people that live there are all,
probably both
American, and you're like, holy crap, I haven't, and it's like, well, this is where we started building, and we've just built this community now inside of Costa Rica. And it's like, yeah, I can see that. I can see it anywhere. I could see any place. I mean, that's why people don't think, I mean, people don't think at all, but people don't think like Asian people walking around right now. A lot of them get harassed. They've always been getting harassed for a very long time.
Yeah.
But because of this, they're now getting harassed more. Dude, they're American. Like, you don't understand. Like, people just moved here for a better situation in their life. Either A, they had a fuck ton of money and they were able to move, or B, they had 0 money and they just showed the fuck up.
Yeah.
But they just did it.
Yeah.
And now they have families that live here, and they're part of. So when you go back to the country that you're from, it's like, I'm from here,
yeah.
you fucking moron.
Like you were born here.
So could you possibly see that in Costa Rica? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
I would like to think it wouldn't be anything like that. I'm going to guess that most people are fucking friendly as shit because they're poorer. And more people that are poorer as a community of poor, they're usually happier because they're just happy with what they have.
Yeah, hopefully they wouldn't be more of like the murdery type, like, you have more than me, I'm killing you and taking all your stuff.
See, I don't think that.
No? Okay.
No, I really don't.
Maybe just in Chicago.
I don't know, but you're moving the camera.
Just kidding. No, I'm not.
Yes, you did. See, it's moving. All right.
You need to friendly.
I'm going to put this on pause.
Okay.
Because that one.
We got to deal with
and
the
we'll be
child
right
that's,
back.
not
You won't even notice.
stupid princesses.
I love princesses. Like, so cute. So adorable little princesses.
Seriously. Why do
They like make me so happy. Listen to a princess. Princesses are dumb.
I'm so.
There's still
frustrated today.
princesses. There's still princesses out there. Did you know that?
Yeah.
There's people that are considered a princess.
Yeah, I know.
Like, for real.
I know.
I wouldn't even want to do that in like a movie if they're like, hey man, will you play a prince in a movie? I'd be like,
Meghan Markle's a
nah.
princess.
Be like, nah.
I don't know. But
Like
I'm
maybe okay. What if it
super
was
annoyed.
what if it was an old movie, like if you were in the Knights, like a knight movie, like A Knight's Tale? Would you be a princess then?
I would probably be a princess at any time.
Yeah, of course you would. You would love
Except
that.
for a real
You'd be
one.
a fucking mermaid princess too, down in the fucking.
I wouldn't want to be a real princess.
Under
'cause
the
they have
sea.
way too many
Under
strict
the
things they have to
sea.
freaking follow. They have a dress code
Who
for
does?
wearing shitty freaking clothes that don't show certain things. And you have to like act a certain way and like do certain things in public. Like, oh, fuck that.
That sounds really lame.
Don't want to be all freaking in public. Like,
Eh.
you can only speak when you're spoken
Would you be like?
to. Or at dinners, you
would
have
you be
to
like-
eat certain ways, and
Would you be like
crap.
Vanellope then, right? Princess Vanellope.
probably.
She'd be all glitched out and
That's her
slaughter race.
That's her power. Her power is a glitch.
Her power is the glitch.
Yeah.
After her code was already fixed, so the glitch should have been fixed, right?
No, because that was a part of her. Was her glitch? She was made with a glitch.
I don't think
because
she
it's
was
her power.
made with the glitch. I think that was something that came in after he messed with her.
I don't know.
And then she learned how to control it.
Maybe. We
Are
don't
we
know.
breaking down?
I really don't want to.
No.
Let's not. Let's move on.
Okay. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to our.
Let's move on to the go-go. So
Yeah, we can do our
go to
go-goes,
bed.
and we can go
Get out of this
all over
children
the place.
vicinity.
We got to turn off the tunes first.
These children are driving me crazy today. Especially that
I
one.
think I have to go over here. That's okay. So, okay, we are going to switch it up very quickly.
I love our children, but sometimes they
there we are.
suck the life out of me.
They suck the life out of you?
Like they're little freaking leeches that just keep sucking all the life out of me till I
Yeah, I
have no
hear
more
ya.
life left.
Okay, there we go. I just had to move the mouse over to the other side. That way I can do this real quick. Check, check. Check 1, 2. Everybody in the place go. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Ah! Oh, there it is.
I
All
can't
right.
wait until they both listen.
Is the
like really
mouse.
good.
All
Where they
right.
actually are good, caring kids.
Right. Is that still her trying to make cry noises?
Yep.
All right, let's hit the 1st
She'll be
one.
doing that for the
Okay.
next 3 hours.
I saw a thing that I can do on this that I want to do because it's going to make it a little bit easier, I believe, for us. So let's do that. There we go.
Videotape
that
her
better?
crying like this. Show it to all
Is
of
that
her
better?
boyfriends.
Yeah, that's better for us. Okay, so this is a exclusive. This is a cloud storage. I think we're good on that one.
I ride.
Yeah, this is make your
Oh,
helmet
it's
smart. Ooh, I kind of want to see this. Is this like for like motorcycles?
Yeah, obviously. Why
Okay,
would you wear
I
a helmet
ride
like
HUD.
that?
Make your helmet smart. Alignment your. Oh wait. Oh God.
Augment your helmet with GPS, music, and calls. Ride safe with our head-up display add-on.
Thank you.
You don't know
All
how
right.
to read.
Shut up. They've already got $1 million by 3,000 backers. I don't know exactly what their plan was, but it looks like the early ride hub early bird was €299. I don't know what that is in it's whatever.
American
it's a little
dollars?
bit more American. Let's say 350 American.
Toulouse,
Dude,
France.
that is dope. Okay, here's the thing. Where is this technology in like glasses?
It's in Toulouse, France.
Do you have to have you have to have like the full on helmet probably to even run the whole damn thing. Oh no, there's the projector right there. Dude, these need to be on glasses. ASAP. Dude, that's wicked cool. See, I want it for that, right? So then you can make phone calls, or you can do like FaceTime.
You know, FaceTime while you're driving? That's not a distraction.
Dude, I said this the other day. I do not think French is a sexy language. That shit's garbage.
Better than Russian.
Dude, oh yeah, Russian's probably by far the worst.
Some fighter pilot courses, and this is basically where everything started. We took.
Oh, so it's a pilot
Why?
fighter pilot.
Because it's kind of hard to stay focused when you write. When you want to read your smartphone information, GPS.
No
why
one
you-
should
you
be
don't
writing
do that
while
while
reading
you-
a fucking smartphone.
Yeah, whether you're on a motorcycle or in
Damn.
a car. That's
More shit from
bad.
Amazon going through.
What?
So
Yeah,
this is
Why?
it's like all separate shit.
total internal
It's crazy.
reflection optic, and it's basically.
That's pretty dope.
It's a garage thing. So in.
All right, I think I'm good on that. Okay, this thing's not
Cool.
working though.
Brinley, please.
Escape. There we go. No, it did. All right,
Go back
so it looks like I'm a nightlight. I'm a nightlight. I'm a nightlight. This is now twice that you've been on here crying. I'm a nightlight. Oh shit balls. There we go. Upgrade your helmet and easy ride. Damn. You get 2 of them for €500. You got Splat built in with feedback from 3,000 users. So people have already been able to use this, obviously. That's pretty interesting. All right, I gotta zoom back out now. Yeah, it's making it difficult, huh?
Yeah.
Aw, little shibbies. Alright. I thought that was pretty cool, though. What'd you think?
Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, if I...
I have no need for it. I don't ride a motorcycle.
Well, okay, my question is obviously you're not buying a helmet. So do you have to put it in your own helmet?
I don't know because that helmet looks
It looks like you're just buying the eye
you're just buying the thing to put on your
and
helmet.
the thing to put in there, maybe.
Hmm.
Or no, there it is. Custom fit helmet is almost $1,000.
Wow.
And that comes with everything. Or you can buy it and make it yourself, which sounds kind of cool because can you just put that in regular glasses then?
No.
Can't. That seems a little lame.
Probably not.
We saw that one. Solar panners, shoulder panners. I can't even talk. I think I'm done for the night. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll use solar panels when we get down to Costa Rica, and we'll have free energy. Oh, look at this one, dude.
Cocktail
The
shaker.
elevated craft cocktail shaker. Do you think it's gonna be legit?
It just looks like any other cocktail shaker.
Well, we're gonna see
No.
because you seem like the most skeptic here. So let's
Understand why it's
Go see what we got
cool.
going on. All right. So it's the elevated craft cocktail shaker, innovative tool for every home, even though that's hard to read. Bar, vacuum insulated with. Oh, so it's just one of those vacuum insulated ones.
Boo, who
Measuring.
cares?
So yeah, it's just like any other shaker, but it's just a hydro flask.
Who cares?
So you get 2 of them for
You're pouring it into
40
another
bucks.
glass full ice anyway, so what's the big deal?
Well, it has integrated measuring. It has a whole capacity of a full bottle.
So if you
Stays
wanna
cool.
drink
So I
your
think
liquor
it's-
out of there.
See, I think what it is I think you're able to add a bottle of booze and then use it. But we'll see.
Hmm.
It's not BPA free.
Oh.
Probably because it's metal. But it looks like makes perfect craft cocktails at home. See, but there he just did it normal. I feel like it's a on the go, like put a bottle of booze in there for you. Yeah,
Mhm.
see, only shaker with integrated measuring, patent pending, Measures allows you to dial in the mix. Da 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 da. Pour, spill less. Cold for 24 hours. Chill drinks. I could just use my hydro flask. It would be very easy.
See, I don't even need that because I just
Cocktail
eyeball
shake
it.
Sucks.
Yeah.
And I should know. I'm Sheldon Wiley, 3-time Guinness World Record holder.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
And had a leaky, sticky mess, or worse yet, frozen, stuck frustration, trapping our amazing cocktail inside. Well, lucky for you, we've invented
Okay.
an elevated craft cocktail shaker.
I mean, I guess it's
First patent-pending
good for
shaker
bartenders
made
to
for
have.
How is it
I
patent
myself
pending?
do not need one.
engineered to never freeze stuck and never leak, so you can make elevated cocktails after a long day's work. Or become the next Instagram sensation. From margaritas and martinis to those healthy alcohol-free infusions, it starts with the perfect pour. Our patent-pending measuring system allows you to dial in your mix from a 1/4 ounce all the way up to 6 ounces. And don't let that sexy slim shape distract you. This baby holds enough goodness to make up to 4 booze-tastic
Wow.
cocktails at one time.
4.
Our
Booze.
double-wall vacuum insulated design guards
Thanks.
against diluting heat transfer to make super chill drinks without freezing your hand. The double wall also means
The double
no more
wall.
annoying condensation puddles to clean up.
That's right.
Look at this.
Fucking bullshit.
So toss those old crappy cocktail shakers in the recycling bin.
How much was it again? Like 40 bucks?
I think it was like 80 bucks. 90 bucks.
80 bucks?
Maybe that was for 2 of them though. I don't know.
What's up, bro? Good job.
I mean, again, like that's something cool for bars to have.
And evolved into a product that
Yeah, I mean, I think a bar. I mean,
But
you
I
get
don't, I
so
don't
you're
need
talking
that for
40.
my house. I
It's
don't-
$40 if you're really into craft cocktails. I guess $40 could be worth it, and then you can give the other one as a gift.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that.
I mean,
it's kind of
not
cool.
bad.
They've got $830,000 already by 10,000 backers.
I mean, I got that one shaker that like even shows like different cocktails and
Yeah.
like the mixtures for it, and I barely
Estimated
used
shipping
it.
is current July 2020. There's only 7 left that you can get of the double.
I like to eyeball when I'm making my own self drinks.
I mean,
because
oh well, you're thinking.
I just
yeah.
I'm
You're
pretty good at what I do. I
you're
think.
definitely thinking more of just. I'm saying like if you're good at this,
Mhm.
like obviously, if you're into mixology,
Yeah.
you would probably say, yeah, I want to have one of these.
Yeah.
Because then you can make better drinks, which you're always saying you never do.
Yeah.
So this would, I mean, you could always go and take a mixology class
Mhm.
and learn how to mixology. Fitness Deluxe.
I mean,
It
cool.
looks like a thing hanging off the wall because it is. Air purifier. Psh. Our air's shit, bro. I'm just playing.
I think every
your knees
bar
friend.
should have that.
Quick set.
Be nicer.
Your
for them.
knees friend. What do you think this is?
I don't know.
Well, I'm seeing some snowboarder up there, so I'm gonna check it out. Nope. It is a sport innovation. What does it say?
That will provide you more comfort and sensation when you practice snowboard. So probably when you fall down, I don't know, on your knees, it won't hurt as bad. I don't know. I don't get it.
So when you go snowboarding, this is
Why
gonna
don't
help you?
do the video?
Yeah, let's see.
We gotta
Ma
see the
passion,
video.
c'est avant tout une histoire de famille.
Dude, we're getting a bunch from other countries for sure. Oh yeah. Nobody got to go snowboarding this year. They closed that shit down early.
Yeah.
We never even got to go check out the snow for sure.
We wouldn't have.
I mean, there's
anyway.
still snow up there, but all
Il y
right,
a à peine 5 ans quand on a descendu nos premières pistes ensemble.
we can't read any of that fast.
Enfin, quand je dis qu'on ride, c'est chacun sa façon. Moi, j'aime la prise de risque. Je pratique le vrai sport à sensation. Lui,
Is he just talking about how shitty
Whoa,
skiing is and how much
I
better
don't know. I'm already bored
fucking
of this video.
snowboarding is? He still hasn't showed us what it does or how it works, but I mean, it's a fucking 12-minute video. I
I've already
I don't
lost
get
interest.
it. You've already lost it?
I've already lost interest.
So it's a Bluetooth remote to undo your binding?
I don't know. It's really weird though. I don't like it. I don't like
Final campaign price, $130.
I don't understand.
They only got $100,000 from 710 backers so far. I don't know. I'm a little confused. I feel like what it is just like you attach your binding to it. So then you can take your binding off faster? Yeah, that's what it is. So you put your binding with it. And then what it does is it clamps your binding in. And it locks it. And then you can unlock it.
Why?
Because you're lazy as shit.
What the fuck is the point?
You're lazy as fuck and you want to walk around with your binding on your fucking boot. And then you want to have to charge your board when you get back to the fucking thing. How many times is that thing gonna fail? You're gonna be fucking ripping down the fucking mountain, going 30 miles an hour, and all of a sudden it's just gonna slip out and your fucking foot's gonna go flopping out.
I don't understand.
Because the locking mechanism somehow just lost the magnetic pole or whatever the fuck you're doing, just lost its fucking thing. I don't understand. Your binding's still there, so his foot's already out. So they're saying like, oh look, you can just take your binding with you.
I think that's pretty stupid. Can we move on?
Yeah, considering the guy right there, he's not even using it. He's not. Is he in there or not? Because that's his binding right there. So is he? Because that looks like normal. That's Oh.
He has his other foot in it.
Maybe this guy's using it. This guy's not using it. This guy's using it. And he's like, see how much faster I can go?
Who cares?
Who cares?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Who cares? Well, because
on.
you've never been snowboarding yet. So you don't understand.
I tried snowboarding once, but again, I don't care. This shit's stupid. I don't care. It lost me.
Why?
The second we clicked on it, it was stupid.
It was not stupid.
It was stupid.
This is someone's invention. And
I'm sorry, and it was
they worked super hard on it to make sure that you and their families can eat food. Okay?
I get that.
And we need to allow them
I don't care
to
about
do
that one at all.
What's the meat box? The self-heating lunch box. Do you think that works? Heat box. The self-heating lunch box.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, do you want to check it out?
Does it have like steam inside of it? I don't get it.
Yeah, let's look.
It looks like it's wood. Enjoy.
Well, they gotta make it snazzy.
Enjoy warm and delicious food anywhere, anytime.
They gotta make it. They gotta make it snazzy.
So it is steam.
It's steam. Okay. Yeah. Well, they have to make it cool. $140 for a lunchbox, people. When you want your hot meal,
I'm good.
All the time.
That's what a thermos is for.
But a thermos is only for liquids. This will be your hot rice with stuff. Urban. It's urban because of the wood design. See? And then sports. It combine warm and delicious food. I don't know how. Wow, it's to go. Now your food is now sideways. It's now gone all over inside of your hot box. I mean heat box.
Well, you'd hope not.
Hot box it, bitch.
It's $140.
Look at the heat. Oh, don't dry microwave meals. Yeah, don't microwave.
So they just made it so
look, it's battery powered.
I feel like
it can charge your iPhone.
I feel like that's something that's gonna have problems
because it's gonna
overheat
delicious.
and it's gonna explode. So I'm good.
I'm gonna guess that it will not last forever, but it could be cool if you're in whatever.
Anywhere, anytime. Introducing Heatbox.
Heatbox.
Lunchbox.
It's boring me to death.
Why? Come on, we got good jams. It's a heat box.
Anywhere.
Anytime. Dude, at the gym, Get out your heat
Heat
box.
uses
Why would you be
autonomous
eating at the gym?
to heat up your meals.
Dude, autonomous,
It
too.
can use up to 3 times on a single charge.
Oh my gosh.
Your meals keep
Aw,
their nutrients
dude.
delicious every single time.
Every time. Every time.
They gotta
This is
make
a
it
lot of
less
crotch shots, but
expensive.
it's all good.
For everyday commuting.
Dude, you look so cool with your hot box. I mean heat box.
Carry along while being on the go.
Dude. Plus your earbuds hanging out your ears, dude. You're fly as fuck, dude.
It has a better
You make me
leaking
want to be a better
any substance from leaking
person.
Oh, see, it won't go everywhere. It's got the lid.
Expensive takeout.
That doesn't mean that it's not going to move around your food.
Well, it's not. It's got the lid thing.
Nah.
And then the other
It's still
one.
going to get all mixed. If you put chicken on one side and rice on the other and then you flipped it over a few times, it's going to be moving around.
Yeah, only if you didn't put in enough to fill each section. You got a lot in there. It shouldn't move.
Delicious recipes. So why limit yourself?
It'd have
Yeah,
no room
why
to move
limit
around.
yourself? You can do 100 things with this guy. It'll be amazing because it's the heat
just-
hot box.
it's gotta be
heat box.
cheaper
I mean
for-
hot box. Is it a hot box or is it a heat box? I don't know.
It's really cool, but I wouldn't.
I think it's
I
cool.
wouldn't want to buy it at that price, honestly.
Well then what would you say?
$140.
60 bucks?
Like it's cool.
Half. You got to get half that.
You got the charger on it. It does the steam.
Here's the thing.
You plug in your phone.
It's
but
mostly
it's
made
like-
out of metal, and it has the wood. Lola, quiet. Go lay down. It has the metal. Go lay down.
I think tops maybe like $80 would
That's
be
what I'm thinking. 60. I'm thinking
relative.
like $60. And here's the thing: whoever's gonna do it for the 60, it's gonna be plastic then.
Yeah.
The metal is gonna be gone. The only thing that'll be metal will be the inner one, the one that has to be getting hot. But then the outside will be, and then it will end up, yeah, like you're saying, blow up and shit. But get that hot box out, bro. It's time to hot box this bitch.
I don't know. I think it's priced a little
Oh.
too high still.
I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Don't do it, buttons. All right, there we go.
Too
Heat
much
box.
still.
Dude, that was just one email. Can you believe that?
It's crazy.
Yeah, look at how many more we got.
It's insane.
I've just kept them all.
Why?
I don't know, because
Terrible.
there's a lot of the same stuff. So, you know, we're not going to look at all of them.
No.
Dude, Lockdown Chronicles. It's a fucking book somebody made. There's some more shoes with weird
No.
lines. There's a cookbook. Cookbooks are good. Doc Salem. Doc Salem Monster Hunter. That's cool, I guess.
Alright.
See, some of these are a little funky. I don't know what half this shit is. We already seen that. We saw that one. All right. Okay. So that one. Let's go to the next. We've seen that one. Oh, what do you flush brush? The evolution in toilet cleaning. You think it works?
What is it?
Well, let's
Why
see.
does it look so weird?
It's like a scrubby. It's a scrubby.
Looks like a weird scrubby.
You don't think that looks like a look cool scrubby?
It looks like it's like rubber.
Honestly, I kind of am really kind of looking forward to this one because I've never liked any toilet brushes. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't seem like they ever get anything really that clean. And then yeah, if you don't throw the part away, like, and there's only that one. There's only that one where it's a flushable thing, and this looks like it should be flushable. $48. And then, or no, $20. So you get two for those, $25. And then look, yep, family bundle. But where's the brushes? So do they come off or?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Here at Flush Brush, we think the typical toilet brush is in dire need of an upgrade.
Fuck yeah.
They really are the most disgusting thing we keep in our homes.
They really
I-
are.
Easily accessible to pets.
I think our cell phones have more bacteria.
Harbour germs and bacteria. And
Ew.
even splash toilet juices on the floor of your bathroom.
Oh yeah,
that's
given.
gross.
Dude, but people piss on the floor all the time.
And we have the solution.
See?
Introducing
It
the
quips.
Flush Brush.
So it stays in the toilet.
Featuring a fine
Okay.
textured silicone head. Perfect for precision cleaning. The Flush Brush is unique.
So you don't have to change that head though.
Meaning
I
it's
mean, you
kept clean and
would. You would
fresh
want
with
to
every
change
flush,
it
preventing the
Yeah, you probably need get a new one every now.
But this keeps
yeah.
it in the toilet and off
Yeah,
of the
so it's
floor.
always
Grab the handle from the included floor stand or optional wall bracket.
okay.
Push to attach the head in the
Dude, I'm down.
Clean the toilet and replace the head in the
Ooh, peanut butter in the toilet, gross, bro.
Well, they had to do that.
Should have used some poo poo.
Ew.
Oh, because it's got the magnet.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so it never comes out of the toilet,
Yeah, you
obviously.
just keep it in there.
Ew, dude, you just put your hands on the toilet.
Oh my god.
It's a joke.
I'm Tom, creator and
Aw, Tom. Thanks,
I
dude.
believe that the toilet brush is one of the most dangerous, dirty, and outdated items in the home.
Well,
So I invented an alternative.
I get it.
Together with a small design
This is what I want to see, though.
south of the UK,
Where you can get, like
has been meticulously designed and tested
Clorox. They start just making the heads, right?
we need your help to
And then you can flush those.
every one of us
Yeah, but how good are those to flush anyway? Probably not the best.
from a safer, cleaner
Okay, well then just throw them away. I really don't give a shit which one you're gonna do. I'm just saying, like, you could just go like this into the trash and click it. But I'm just saying, one with Clorox on it might be a different story. Nah, I mean,
Yeah. That one was.
I like it though. I think it's really
I'd
cool.
have one of those.
Yeah, I think that would be something that we would definitely invest on.
You know what though? Like what? You know what we really need for toilets, because there's always the rings around them.
Oh, my bad.
Some rings are really hard to like get. Like even with any cleaners, I have not found one cleaner that cleans like the rings
The
off
ring
around.
part. Lysol?
No, none
Not
of that
even the
shit
Lysol
works.
toilet bowl?
No,
What?
none of that shit
All right,
works.
so it looks like flush brush. So like we said, you get 5 of them for $100. That's pretty much getting almost one for free. I think they're kind of cool. I mean,
they're
it's easy
cool.
to use, fits on any toilet,
Yeah, it'd be
self-cleaning.
easier to- Yeah.
Yeah,
I fucking
because
hate
it's
grabbing
self-cleaning,
that
that's what's
stupid brush
cool.
To clean. I have
'Cause,
to
yeah,
move it
then you're
from
gonna
bathroom to bathroom. It's disgusting.
You're still putting, yeah. Well, okay, well then
Sometimes I actually
so now you
accidentally
have to buy
tip the
2
cup
then, because you
over.
want to have one for each bathroom?
Well, no. We just well,
Because
yeah.
now you're saying you're going to travel. I guess it doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can just buy only one of the handles and then
I
two
would
of the
say that you
sponge
would-
heads, because then you can just keep one sponge head in each toilet, but
Oh,
only
and then you
use
can
one
just
handle.
take one handle.
Yeah.
No, I just do the $50 then for the 2.
Yeah. that
That's
makes
pretty
sense.
legit. They got 565K so far out of 12,000 people. Because, I mean, it takes a lot more people to get more money when it's only $40, $50. But that's really dope. I like it.
Approved.
Approved. We've already seen the shoes. We've seen watches. We've seen all that. That's kind of cool. It's like a scooter, but I think it's electric.
Mm-hmm.
Launching soon, the Mash Wallet, the most secure hardware wallet.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm good. Launching soon, meet Missa, next generation social family robot.
No.
Too much fucking time, man.
No.
That's
gonna turn bad and kill your
Bitch.
family.
Bitch, all I want to do is have a robot that will clean my fucking house. Not a Roomba, not whatever. And that's the thing. That's where they're going away from. That's where we have problems with automation. Because automation is going to take out middle class jobs, computing work.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because right now they're trying to reprogram people. They're like, hey, if you're losing your job, you can learn programming, computer programming. All those jobs are going to be automated. Like basic computer programming will soon just have a computer programming itself.
Yeah.
All the big time programming will still be done by big time programmers, not low level programmers that your 55-year-old dad who just got laid off is now trying to go do. I don't even want to go into computer programming because it's boring as shit. I did it in high school. I didn't like it. We made a video game that was dice. It took over weeks to roll the dice.
Oh my god.
To make the background and roll the dice. It took weeks
That's ridiculous.
just to have your prompts go correctly. And it's just like, boring. Get me out of here. So they're reprogramming all these people in the hopes of what? That's the problem, though. Everyone's going to have to... the only jobs that are going to be left is sweeping floors.
Well, no, you can get a robot to do that.
There's no robots that can sweep floors yet. That's what we're saying. All the robots are doing stuff that is a little bit mind, whatever. It's like you have to use your brain, but it's not task driven where you're just like, you know, they can sort really easily. I mean, that's always a good one. You know, like a robot can get a package, you can scan it and then put it in whatever bin really easily right now. You know? I mean, but a human does that right now. So it's like, it's not like it's hard to be, cut you out. All right, now it's just a robot. All right, so that's fine. Mm-hmm. I'm saying like the stuff where it's, a robot sweeping the floors. Those are the ones that look like humans, that are built as if they were human. They're not building those. So that's the type of shit that we're all going to be screwed in doing when, you know, the super elite up in their ivory towers own all the robots, make all the money, and then we're stuck selling t-shirts.
I'm not going to do that. Oh, Gigi's calling.
Ooh, Gigi. Yo, what's up, Gigi? Hello? Hey. Hello? Can you hear me? I am talking. Can you hear me? Oh, I think she hung up.
Something's going on with her phone, I think.
I think there's something wrong with the phone, too. But I felt like she was trying to have a dog or someone freaking talking to it. Did it not sound like there was something like barking?
No, that was your dog.
Oh, that was our dog? Let's see.
She's over there growling at the door.
Grandma. Hello?
Hello, we accidentally called you.
Oh, no you didn't. I called Grandma earlier.
Corey, I didn't even know it was you.
Oh my God. Does nobody have fucking caller ID? Does nobody look at it? No, I'm just playing. No, we called because it's podcast day, so we given Gigi a call.
Oh shit, she's crawling in bed.
Oh, okay. Did you ever go and listen to the one where you were on?
No, I never did. I need to go back and listen.
Well, thanks for supporting.
Oh,
I'm sorry, guys.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Here, trying to sell the house has been a lot of work.
Well, I can imagine. Selling a house is a lot of work. We went through it. Do you not remember?
But you're not looking to try to find a place to go live in either.
Yeah, we did, and then we got screwed over by, you know, the other person, and then we had to end up hurrying up and move in with you. So, well, you want to come live here with us? I don't think that'll happen.
No, because you ain't got room.
Fuck no, we don't. You'd be in my podcast studio. We'd have to kick you out of the podcast studio.
We would be in his podcast studio.
Yeah, that's where the front living room. That's where you
now?
sleep. Yeah, we're sitting right here. We were looking at some of the Indiegogos and then saw that you had called. So Indiegogos.
Hey.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, how's?
Hanging in there. I'm barely hanging though.
You're barely hanging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she at
yeah, how's
house?
the last couple weeks? Yeah, where you at? Are you guys at your house or? Yeah, I think they're at Grandma's house. Are you at your
we're
house?
at Grandma's house.
Oh, okay.
We're in my house. We're spending the night.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Grandma needs 24/7. Deanne went on a little vacation.
Oh, okay. Where'd she go?
Mom says California.
Dude, really? I'm ready to go to Costa Rica. Grandma, you want to go live in Costa Rica?
Yeah.
It's really warm.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna start a tiny house bed and breakfast resort.
All right.
And then we're gonna rent out paddle boards if we're down on the beach.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we can open up like a maybe like a cafe, bar, restaurant thing.
All right.
We can do all that. You want to go do it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. You got your passport, right?
Gonna help though.
You got your passport though, right?
No, she doesn't have a passport. We do.
But how'd you guys go to Mexico that last time?
We got passports. No, Grandma doesn't have a
Oh,
passport.
well, shit.
I went to Mexico.
Grandma's SOL.
That's back in the day.
Shit out of luck. Mom, I saw a thing on Craigslist for RV spots up at some place for $30,000.
What?
It's some RV place. I don't know where it's at, but it's up in the woods. I think it's up going towards like Hood and shit.
And you have to pay $30,000?
Yeah, for the spot. It's like an ownership thing. It's like an RV spot.
You buy it.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the so the one that I told you over in Lincoln City. Those are like $15,000, but you have to have a motor coach.
Oh wow.
Yeah, some of them are like 15, but you've got a pool, you've got everything, but it has to be one that's a motor coach, so it's movable. Like a big motorhome, like a motorhome.
Right, like we've been looking at.
Yeah, but I think even bigger, but you never know. I mean, I don't really know. We were looking at that place when we were thinking Lincoln City because we were like, shit, if we got a a tiny house, but then we looked into it and they were like, no, we can't do no tiny houses. And I was like, well, that's lame. Those look better than your fucking motor coaches do.
Oh, yeah.
But no, other than that, we're just hanging out, going through some Indiegogos.
Okay, and I'm gonna have to ask what's a mini go-go? Is that your
Mini Go-Go? No, Indiegogos. It's like a website for
new inventions.
Yeah, and entrepreneurs, inventions, businesses. It's instead of it like a GoFundMe that's like for somebody's heart surgery where it's just like a person, they just want money, where they're just like, give me money. These are like businesses where they're like providing something in order to get backers, if that makes sense. So it's like they're going on, they're like, we just looked at one that was like a toilet brush. So it's a toilet brush that's a new invention that somebody had made. Well, you can buy 2 of them for $50. Well, you won't get it until they actually get all their money, get all their funding, able to actually make it. It's not like something you get right away. You're like kind of like an investor.
Like Shark Tank.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you're an investor to these startups. Some can be books, movies. I mean, Super Troopers 2, they got their funding on that website for the movie.
Whoa.
Yeah, so they got all their funding through Indiegogo in order to make their movie.
Wow.
Yep. So it's pretty crazy. So I mean, I'll probably use it eventually when I come up with a really, really good business idea that, allows for me to make money on there. I really don't know. Not really. I guess you're not really making money because you're providing services, or you're giving people, like, some of them though can be like things where like a person's like helping a book. So like they're making a book, so they'll like put your name in the book or something.
Oh.
So like they're trying to get money so they can write a book. So if you give them, let's say, $30, they'll put your name in the book somewhere, kind of deal. Shit like that too.
Oh, got you. Okay.
It's pretty weird and interesting. Yeah, but no, we just wanted to see what was up with Gigi, make sure she was still alive. And
I'm still alive.
all right. I just talked to Gigi.
I'm hanging in or hanging out.
You're hanging in and hanging out. I got you. That's kind of gross. But I talked to Lewis on the podcast today. Do you remember Tyler?
Really?
Yeah, Silver Dollar.
Oh my.
I talked to Lewis, but he was saying that the episode where you're on one of them, he said him and his wife were just cracking up laughing. So.
On Grandma?
On Grandma, yeah.
On Grandma.
So, I got to get her up here one of these days and actually sit down for it.
Oh, am I going naked?
No, you don't. No, you
don't
won't
go
go on
naked.
naked. You can't go on naked because we'll get kicked off YouTube for that.
Go on naked.
I don't want to get kicked off YouTube yet.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah. You can do that on your fans only page. You know what that is?
Lizzie.
So a fans only page, do you know what that is?
Naked.
Well,
So ordinary people can go onto this thing called fans only. And what you do is you make your own porn videos and put it on there, and then you can sell subscriptions to your porn content.
Oh.
Yeah. So, no, listen, Mom. I know you can hear it. There's this lady in Louisiana that's like 88 years old that puts up videos on her porn fans only thing. And what she does is she just has a Twitter, and she says on Twitter to have any guys contact her about having sex, and they can wear a bag on their head if they want, but it's for her fans only page. Listen, this lady's bringing in $25,000 a month. I'm not crazy here, but $25,000 a month, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. All right.
Yeah.
Seriously, I can make a fans only page with just me and Carrie blur our faces, and we can be making
I'm
25 grand. Does that sound like a bad idea? I think that sounds like an amazing idea.
No.
Yeah. If you want to exploit yourself, yeah.
Mom, you're telling me for $25,000 you wouldn't have sex on camera
No.
and make videos?
Well, I will.
Grandma's in. All right.
I'm out.
I'm glad Grandma's in. Well, all right. Well, this podcast will be up sometime during the week. So if you guys actually want to watch it, go look for it.
Okay.
All right. Well, you have a great night. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, honey.
All right. Love you, Grandma.
I love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Gigi.
Bye-bye. All right. That was fun. Hilarious.
I would not want to have.
If
Sex on
our
camera.
so wait, our faces are completely off.
Yeah, but I know. Because whatever.
Oh, so all those checks coming in the mail, and you're gonna be like, every time you look at that big check, and you're gonna be like, yeah, but I know what I did to get here.
Yeah.
Seriously? That's weird.
Well, I wouldn't want to do it anyway. Like, I wouldn't want to be on camera.
You're not feeling it, yeah.
Whatever, because who wants to?
Well, let's
see
say,
this?
well, there's plenty of porn. I mean, I just said an 80-year-old grandma is getting $25,000 on hers, and you keep hitting that dang camera, yo.
I'm not trying to.
I
I'm
know
just
you're not.
uncomfortable. I'm getting sweaty.
It's getting uncomfortable and I'm sweaty.
I am.
Well, it's
sweaty.
still hot outside, so
I know.
Doors open. I mean, windows open.
It's not
It's going.
enough.
All right.
Not
Let's.
enough.
I want to go back to a couple more of these.
Why?
Because they're good.
Okay, one more.
They're literally the only videos that people are actually watching.
One more.
Or
That's
actually
it.
getting people to watch.
One more.
What is this?
'Cause I'm losing it here.
The best mop and vacuum cleaner? No thanks. Oh, I have to go back to that.
Looks like it's handheld.
It's a handheld mop and vacuum.
Oh,
All right, love. We need to get through these. Look at how many are
We
there.
can't do all of them. Like, if you wanted to do all those, that'd be the whole
We'll make it.
podcast.
Oh, it would be there. Oh,
Hour and a
I gotta
half
check
is
this one out.
too long
Okay,
already.
this is one that I definitely want.
What is this?
So this is, it's a tool shed, all in one.
Why would you want that?
So it's over $1 million.
barely use all
It's
the
the
tools
most
you have
compact
now.
tool shed you've ever seen because it's actually all put together. It's everything you need. That's the point. Is you need all that type of shit all in one space. That's the best way to do it. Come on, mouse. Fucking mouse can't work there.
$700.
Well, yeah, but you get everything.
So if I order that for you for this Father's Day, you'd get
Oh
it by
my gosh.
2 Father's
Early
Day-
bird, $700.
Father's Days from now,
Look,
you would get it.
The early bird for the basic is $500. Well, let's just take a look before we go too far into it. Let me magnify this bitch. Zoom, 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 zoom. Thank
They're
you.
still in prototype stage.
This is a tool.
Are they?
And this
Oh, well, it's in the
is a
green for
shed.
prototype.
You're
This
right.
tool shed holds everything you need to make anything. It's got a drill, a jigsaw, a circular saw, a work light,
Okay.
a wire foam
A
cutter,
thingamabob, a
table saw,
who's
Uh-huh.
what's it,
A who-
jiggy-mazza.
Dude, but look at all these saws.
and a mini lathe.
Dude, I need all these things.
Is doer. It also has all of those things. You're saying to yourself,
Isn't that
"What?"
crazy?
You're thinking this
Why?
is BS. Ain't no way this box holds 12 different tools. Well, the only BS here
Dude,
is this
it does.
stuff.
It holds all those tools, dude.
Box that's basically a tool shed in a box. It has all these tools, yet it easily fits on a shelf. You ever try fitting a tool shed on a shelf? It ain't easy. Doer is 7 years in the making.
Dude, it's got the saw on the front. It's cool. It's definitely
Doer.
cool. It's called Doer. Get it done.
Doer.
Get it done, Doer.
I hardly know her.
And he's 19.
Do her.
Meet my cousin Frank.
Hey, what's up, Frank?
He's home with no room for a tool shed, yet he loves
Frank's
fixing
not
and
much of a
creating.
talker.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, you could use this. Look, there's a fucking table saw on the top.
With doer. That's so Inception.
That's awesome. Oh, it's dream within a dream, bro.
Everything in doer starts with the Unigrip. That's the one handle.
The Unigrip.
You attach the drill. And
Oh.
you have an excellent drill with a hammer.
That's
finish.
pretty
Take
sweet.
off the drill, put on the jigsaw, and you have a jigsaw with orbital cutting action.
Okay, but here's the problem. What happens if the batteries are really shitty?
You have a who's a what's it?
A who's a
Thingamabob.
whatsers.
It's a great jigsaw. Then there's the circular saw.
Oh, of course. That's a given.
I want to switch to drill again? No problem. Here's drill. Now circular saw. Now jigsaw.
Now drill. Now circular saw, dude. Get that circular saw out. I need a circular saw machine.
The tool shed is not just the tools hanging on a wall.
Yeah.
It's also the table for all the table tools.
Oh, dude.
So how does doer become all that?
See, I think that's probably the best
They
part.
picked that name just so he could keep saying doer.
Look, in a second, doer turns into a work table.
Dude, I'm not going to lie, but that is pretty cool.
Tools under the stainless steel armored lid.
And now you have a tool. See, I need
I
that.
apologize for saying it
That'd be so easy.
1 second. It took 15 seconds. I hate lying.
Oh, my
Table
God.
is everything a tool table needs.
Shit, bro.
It's made of stainless steel.
Shit, bro. You done had it with your doer.
Doer.
Doer. Doer? Yeah, that was guaranteed his
Right.
thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
He's like, we need to come up with a dad joke for the name.
How about
What is it?
Doer. I hardly know her.
It's the doer. Here's the problem. The one problem that I would have with any tool, and you're going to have it with any tool, is the technology and the batteries. I mean, here you're going to have, so not only do you have to have this stem piece working correctly in order to get the power up to your drill, and then your jigsaw, then your circular saw. So what happens when that fucker goes out? Now all your tools will have went out. The who's and watching and watching my dollars.
Yep.
So I like it because of this type of stuff where it's all in one. It's compact. I love all that. But hopefully the batteries are good. Hopefully everything else, works really well.
You would hope so.
That's the only thing I would say. I mean, it's got continuous power, so hopefully maybe even, that's the thing. Most people, all this stuff, they'll tell you, honestly, we want to be able to plug in. A lot of people don't like cordless when it comes to some big stuff. You know what I'm saying?
The cord's just getting away.
Yeah, but when you're trying to do a bunch of stuff and your cordless drills keep just burning out or blah, 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 you just take a fucking, there's no way. I've seen electricians running around with a cordless drill and the big heavy bits, and it works, but you're not going to get as much power. Literally, the drill that I used to use would have a bit that was at least 2.5 feet long, and the drill was this big. I mean, it sat on my thing. It was almost as big as my fucking thigh. Yeah. So, and if it would get caught, it would fucking jerk and rip my leg out and shit. It was crazy. So when you're trying to drill up through a top plate, two big thick pieces of 2x4, when you're trying to go through two of them and make an inch hole, it's fucking ridiculous. You need to have power. That's like handyman little workbench kind of deal. That's why I like it, but it's not for anything when it goes to tool man guy.
Well, but it'd be perfect for you. You don't do anything that's heavy.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because then
Everything
it
you
acts
do
as a
is
table saw. What do I not have? A table saw. So I got to go buy a $400 table saw by itself? Just one saw, $400 here? Or it's really just your circular saw turned upside down and plugged into the bottom. So I get it. I like it. I think it's dope.
Pretty neat.
It is pretty sweet. All right. Well, we'll cut them off then. we'll say
10 o'clock.
goodbye. Oh, we got a skateboard.
10 o'clock.
World's thinnest skateboard. Is that weird?
That is weird.
This is the Radiant Sling Access Expandable Versatile. I don't know what that is. A lot of I'm thinking some of this other stuff we're gonna see again, so I'm okay.
Probably.
The folding e-bike looks ridiculous. There's the baby maker again, but yeah, we'll see some more of these eventually. So let's just cancel that one out. Let me switch back over.
We gotta put the other child to bed.
All right, another child's got to go down. We let him stay up a little too late on that one, but that's all right. We let him all go down. So
Well,
no,
he doesn't have school tomorrow. Well, I guess online.
Yep, no school for the rest of maybe the year. You never know.
It's back to him going with
Honestly,
online.
yeah. What would it be for the fall? Would it be they've fixed Zoom classes, or
I don't know. If they're not in regular school,
I think it has to be regular school.
I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose it.
I think there's got to be some kind of regular school, back to regular school. If they don't have recess, they don't have recess. Like maybe this is the time that they need to reevaluate, like maybe how long school is. Like I get that school is 7 hours, and that's really helpful to parents. It really is. School is a place for the kids to go that the parents don't have to pay for, and it's at least 7 hours.
Yeah.
So if you cut that down to, let's say, 4 hours, you're probably just screwing still people. Once again, though, I feel like this is a way that people are figuring out either to telecommunicate and work from home, and or people are just sitting on their ass not doing jack shit, or people are still just working normal. And I think that's kind of where we're at right now, is like people are just working normal, other people are not working at all, and then some are trying to figure out this whole work from home situation. And I feel like the work from home situation is the only thing that you're going to have when it comes to fall next, when school's supposed to be starting again. Because you're still going to either have people not doing jack shit, or they're going to have to go and work for another job that's essential, essentially. Essential jobs, essentially.
Essentially essential jobs.
Because, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Because right now you just have grocery stores that are allowed to stay open for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't have other stuff, but I'm pretty sure like Sportsman's Warehouse is a store that's still open, and I'm pretty sure they're allowed to be open because they have guns, because it's essential to buy a gun.
No, it's not.
So I think they're just thinking like sportsman stuff, like outdoor stuff, you're okay to be open or something. It's like, is TJ Maxx open? Yep. Dude, there was people in TJ Maxx in Georgia. Yeah. When they reopened shit, like there was people at TJ Maxx that were just like lines of people. This was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, God.
Like just lines. Like, you know where they have
TJ
the one funnel line? Yeah.
That's one
the
of the worst
one funnel
stores,
line. People standing, not 6
people
feet
love
away.
that store that
It's
much.
just like, whoo! I don't think
They're
people
risking
give
it
a
all
shit
for
anymore.
TJ Maxx.
I don't think people give a shit anymore. I think in the very beginning, people were scared to get it and to die.
Yeah.
Now they've kind of gone from being scared to now, if I get it, I hope I don't die.
Yeah.
And that's now where they're like,
people like
we
that,
don't
though,
fucking
who
care.
are afraid, but that's
Yeah.
all the ones that already have health issues or.
But I think there's a lot. Most of the
family
people that have
members
been
that have
protesting are all fucking people that are out to here.
Probably have
And
diabetes.
Yeah, they got the diabetes.
Got the diabetes.
Hey, we gotta go hit up the KFC before we go hit the rally. Who got that 20 piece? Yo, you got that 20 piece? Don't eat my legs. I need that chicken leg. I need that chicken leg for fuel.
Get my biscuit.
Need my Who done forget the biscuit? Y'all can't forget the biscuit. Can't forget the biscuit. Got the mashed potatoes and the gravy and the biscuit. Can't forget the biscuit. All right, that was too far. But yeah, they were just like devouring like Taco Bell and like KFC, like the store together, where they go in and they're like, "Can we get one of them party packs and a 20 piece?" And then they walked out, and then they were like, "We don't want to go to work anymore because the KFC is not giving me my brisket or biscuit." Dang.
Oh my lord.
I went too far. All right.
Too far. Okay.
I think it's time to go. We made it.
Good.
Number 7 in the books. Thank you all for coming and hanging out, watching. And we'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace out.
Love you.
Ew.